Good morning, guys. Yeah, so we've arrived. Basically, I'm fishing the port today, down in Shoreham. The reason I'm not going to the Worthing Pier is because last night it was forecast that it would be 50 kilometre an hour winds. So yeah, I'm down at the port. I'm not sure how I'm going to get on here. Obviously I got to be aware that there's lots of ships and what have you, and boats and fishing vessels coming in and out of here, so I got to be really careful where I fish. And yeah, I'm going to give it a go anyway. Yeah, and as you see, this is a two-seater car, yeah, cramped for space, but there's actually 5 people in it. I don't know if you're going to consider this lot people or not. But I passed 2 police cars on the way. I wasn't stopped, so I guess they don't take any notice, probably because they're elves and they're suitably dressed for the festive season. So anyway, enough of this nonsense, and let's get out there and chuck these rods out and see if these guys sink or swim today. See you in a bit. Oh yeah, because really, yeah, if I don't catch any, these are good luck charms for a neighbour. Fishing's all about luck, isn't it? So if I don't catch anything, then they're going in the drink, guys. Seriously, they are. Yeah, as I said on TikTok and on my short earlier on, they haven't got names. So regardless of whether you get buried in or cremated in this country, or even if you have a burial at sea, which would be apt for this lot here, you know, you really do need to have a name. So yeah, name them if you want. Yeah, if you want to partake in this tomfoolery. So, without further ado, I'm going to go and get a ticket and we're going to go down and fish. See you in a bit. Oh hi, yeah, we're here, guys. So the high tide isn't till like 2 o'clock, and I planned to fish here, and it's rising. It's got about another 2 hours to go, so it'll come a fair ways up here, probably to where I'm sitting or just down below a wee bit. But so the best time to fish this would be basically 3 hours before high tide, and maybe an hour or 2 hours after high tide, and you should still catch. Yeah, we're going to bait them up. Squid, 1 up, 1 down, 2 hook flappers, and see how we got on from there. Yeah, as you see, these guys look quite happy, so they're obviously confident they'll catch something today, but let's just wait and see. The water's a bit Coca-Cola again, but let's see if this tide's brought anything in. The wind turbines, the hot pipe down there, yeah. Now, just to be clear, I wouldn't advocate coming down here, you know. It's a bit treacherous, you know. I broke my foot, not here, but I broke my foot back in May and I'm still recovering. So, yeah, you just got to watch what you're doing, where you're going. Tell somebody, take a mobile with you. You know, and as the winter comes in, the tides get bigger, then for sure I would have a life jacket here and a radio, a VHF radio. We've got Shoreham lifeboat just across the road, but I don't think they're going to be very happy if they have to come over here for me. So without further ado, let's get one of these rods out, yeah? See you in a bit. Yeah guys, so I've got 1 rod out. I'm not too far out, and I've just trapped it in between the big rocks here. I've got a bell on it, and the boys are happy. And as you see, this boat's coming in. I don't think it's a dredger. I'm not sure what he's doing. Maybe somebody can help me here. But for me, it's good because he's churning up the bottom, maybe about 60-70 yards from me. And anything that's looking for something to eat will certainly be attracted. So he's stirring up the bottom. And then obviously, as the tide comes in, you can see it here. I've only been down 20 minutes, and that's a fast tide. Well, I think it's only 1.6 meters today, but that's coming in fair fast, and hence the reason you cannot come down here at high tide. Impossible. And especially in rough seas, you know, you could get swept away easy. But a lot of sea bass here in the summer period, and obviously they come up, and then where the boat is there, you can see it, they head up the river. So collectively, any sea bass would be around here, or any fish coming in with an idea going up the river should be around this area. and obviously the seas have been a bit choppy lately. So, well, I don't know, but if I was a fish, that's where I would head for, a bit of shelter, you know. So it could be they come in here, and right at the very end are fish markets and the like. And so the fish will come for food, and there must be fish guts and the like, fish brie and what have you over there. So maybe they come in for that. But I know that there's a lot of catch and release, what do you call it, charter boats that come and go from here. And so once again, they when they come in, quite a few of them release their catches here in the harbour area. So like some rays and what have you, or maybe fish that are undersized and that, they'll actually release them here. So I'll let you see this boat in a minute, and you see what is he doing? He's certainly raking up the bottom there. You can see that. Maybe somebody can tell me what he's doing. I'm not sure how long he's going to be at this, maybe to the turn of the tide. However, for me it's good, only because it'll unsettle whatever's on the bottom. Fish will come in looking for something to eat, for sure. Oh, we got a bite already, guys. We got a bite. I'll be back in a bit. Yeah, so as I said earlier, it's a busy old place. It's not ideal, but I'm wanting to go right along to the end once that tide turns. But I gotta be patient, don't I? Anyway, I'll be back in a little bit, guys. See you in a bit. Yeah, some more bites, guys, but probably whiting. This one here, when I pulled it in, where you see the cones there, there's an elevation and lots of weed in it. I think I got caught on it, so I've only got one hook on that. I didn't bring the box today. I couldn't fit everything in, you know. I've got these guys, so I just brought another one rig with me and another one weight, so when they go, I go. But well, it is what it is, isn't it? Let's see where this guy's coming, how far he comes in. Maybe I need to bring in my rods, guys. I think I do, in fact. Yeah, back in a bit. Hey guys, so you'll all be glad to know, you elf lovers, they're safe. One whiting. So the elves are officially safe. So let's get this off and let's get it back in the water. But at least they're safe, guys. They did bring me luck, and whatever you were thinking, I wasn't honestly going to chuck them in, guys. I wasn't. Well, I might have, but I'm okay now. See you in a bit, yeah? Yeah, well, whatever it is, it's off. It's gone. Yeah, it's not easy trying to fish and film at the same time. Yeah. Well, yeah, that was a fair knock that it took, but that's the one with only the one hook on it, the flapper with the one hook. I think we'll... Yeah, I don't want to put two hooks on because I want to go down there in an hour's time if I'm still alive here. Anyway, I gotta bring this in and we'll have to move up a bit. See you in a bit. Well, guys, yeah, we're still catching whiting down here. Check this thing. Wow. We're not casting far out, maybe 20 feet if that. But as you can see, it's fairly flooded, but I really do want to go and fish down there when the tide turns, and it's still got another 45-50 minutes. And the elves, well, they've moved up there now. Yeah, and they're quite happy because obviously they're not going to have to swim home. No. Did anybody name them? Bit of fun, guys. Give them a name. Yeah, I've got a white guy, I've got an Asian guy, and I've got a black guy. Well, it could be girls, I'm not sure. But anyway, here we go. This dredging thing, whatever it is standing off. We'll let the traffic through. Anyway, we've got one out. I'll wait to bait the other one up and chuck it out. Yeah, the whiting like me, guys, so I'm happy at that. It's still a fish. We didn't blank today, but yeah, let's go catch some more. You can see the cormorants up there. They're fishing, they're diving, they're in the water and they're actually diving for fish just up here. There's another one on the, well, there's another two there in fact. But yeah, good to see. Right, back in a bit. Let's get this out. In fact, let's move. Hopefully that's just the wake off that boat, but I think this tide's got to come up maybe another 2 feet yet, so I'm going to have to move up again. Anyway, see you in a bit. I don't know if you can see that, guys, but we got one of these wild swimmers in the water. 6 degrees here. On the left of him, you've got a gull. On the right, you've got a cormorant diving for fish. I've got some lines out here, and the tide continues to rise, guys. So I've moved up once. I guess I'm going to have to move up again. But this lot are happy. It's all looking good for the elves. We caught a fish, and we had like numerous bites, probably all whiting, but still, it's a day out, isn't it? And it's a bit surreal, really, to see these boats working away here. But I'm really waiting for the turn of this tide, so probably about 3 o'clock, and we'll fish it going out. By which time this guy will have left for sure. Anyway, we'll see in a bit. Unfortunately, because of where I'm at, I'm never going to get a Deliveroo drop off here. So I came prepared, but that's all I've got. There's a Mars bar and a bottle of water. Believe it or not on that stanchion, but the following stanchion, I just seen it, and the camera wasn't on it, it was a pity, but it was definitely a kingfisher. Yeah, there was a kingfisher there, guys. Amazing to see. But I didn't think I'd ever see one here. I guess it came down the river. But yeah, even at this point, with the traffic and what have you, you're still getting fish and you're still getting wildlife. But yeah, back in a bit, but I think I'm going to cast out into the bay now, because I see there's more cormorants just out there diving, so I'll try that. But I don't want to get snagged. That's the only problem with this bay. There's lots and lots of weed, because I come down here at low tide, and yeah, there's quite a bit of weed there. But let's see what happens. Yeah, back in a bit. Well, here we go. That's a small trawler coming in, isn't it? BCK. I'm sure that's a bucky boat. So that's the north of Scotland from up where I lived, or used to live. I'm sure BCK is bucky, but I know they come down here for white fish and the like. So yeah, possibly so. Yeah, lots of scallop boats and what have you. So that's them coming in to land or catch. If I win the lottery, I'm having one of them for sure, 1,000,000%. I'm going to be out there getting after it. Right, enough nonsense from me. I'm going to have that Mars bar in that water there, and then I'm going to chuck this one out there. Right, back in a wee bit. Well guys, the guy keeps working and the fish keep biting. But yeah, these guys are getting excited, I think. However, the car park attendants came and gone, and I can't really remember how long I put, how much I put on the ticket. So I'm going to head home in a bit. But I've had a good day. Again, I didn't blank. I got a little whiting, and the elves are happy because they're not going in there. Just maybe initially I thought it was a good idea. He's raking up the bottom, but he's disturbing any fish that are coming in or are wanting to come in, and so yeah, but it is what it is. For me, it's a fun time, you know. I'm not a professional, I'm not a die-hard, you know, but I come out, I churn the videos out, you get a laugh, you can see what's going on in the local hood, and yeah, we'll catch you in a bit. I'll take these in a bit and then I'll move on. See you later. Well guys, that's certainly a fishing video difference with the elves in tow. A bit of Christmas cheer. So I'm going to go, I'm going to close this. I'm going to head home. I was hoping to get down there, but I'm sure my car parking fees are running out here, so I'm going to leave it at that. We didn't blank, we got a whiting, and I'm happy with that for today. Please subscribe, give me the thumbs up. I'm sure you're all going to leave comments, even if it's only for names for the elves, because no joke, they're going everywhere with me now. And take it easy until the next video. Thanks to all the subscribers, new and old. A big shout out to my colleagues at work, friends and family abroad, Chi, and obviously Kirsty, who's in the Philippines. See you again. Bye. Take it easy.